About 2.5 years ago, I left my 5K a week job in construction to move into the high ticket space. Now, today I'm going to show you a little bit about my story, but also 3 reasons why the high ticket space, the online space, beats you 9 to 5. But stick with me for this one. So it wasn't always sunshine and rainbows, it wasn't always easy. Yes, I was working 84 hours a week in construction and yeah, making good money. But I didn't have the time to spend with my wife, with my son. So I knew something had to change. And in order to change, I had to become uncomfortable, doing things that I never thought I'd ever do before. Investing in mentors, doing online programs, investing in myself continuously, and growing as a person. It was scary, but I knew I had to change. So I invested in a mentor into the online space with sales, learned a bit there, and then pretty much got sold the dream. I thought I was going to be making 10 grand a month within the 3 months, like a lot of the high ticket closers that I now speak to in the space. Also got sold that dream and realized that it was actually a lot harder than what I thought. It spent months and months of role plays, practices, getting to the point where I could land my first offer, where I could actually see myself make my first 10K a month. And from there, it was just a continuous up and down, up and down, up and down. It was never linear. It was a constant cycle of fighting against myself, wanting to go back to construction. It was scary, but it was worth it, because now I get to travel around in my caravan with my wife, my son. I get to spend every day with them. We're now booking to go over to Bali for a month because we can. We're going to go spend Christmas in Vietnam because we can. But I don't say that to impress you. I say that to impress upon you what's possible if you actually give yourself a chance, if you actually put yourself first and realize that you're more capable than you give yourself credit. Because we all go through points where we have beliefs, programming that holds us back, that puts us in a place where we feel we can't actually get to that level of success, or we see these people online and put them on a pedestal, that we think we can never make money online because it's impossible, because we're supposed to stay in this little box that we've been put into. And I was the exact same. I was working long hours, slaving away, thinking this is just my life. And I hated it for 3 years. I didn't do anything about it because I just thought it was impossible, because I didn't ever dare to dream. And when I started making changes, I failed a lot. I tried with e-com, tried with different things, drop shipping, selling online, Amazon FBA, lots of different things, and none of it worked. And I thought, okay, it's just not worth it. So when I found this opportunity, being able to work online, helping people, selling things, but also changing people's lives along the way. And I've been able to meet people, network with people, and give them the opportunity that I was given as well. So that's why I'm super passionate about this space. And I do genuinely believe if you give it a shot, if you actually put in the work and don't give up, yes, it's going to be hard. It's not easy. It was never meant to be. But if you stay consistent with it, it will pay off. And I'm a testament to that, because I'm still making my way where I want to get. I'm not happy with where I am yet, but I know with continued progress, with continuous consistency and discipline and showing up and investing in myself, I can get to that next level. Because it's just like when I started from the construction, I had to invest in myself. I had to put myself through the ringer to get to where I am today. But the 3 reasons why it beats it is because, 1, you can actually have control over your income. You can make what you make in a week's in construction in a day in high ticket space. Like, you can honestly make that in 2 or 3 calls, sometimes 1, depending on what offer you're on. But the second is control over your time. You can actually control your calendar. You can work it. I have complete freedom over that. And then the third is working from wherever, whenever, and with whoever. Like, being able to work with the people that you love most, being able to spend time with the people you love most. That's the most important thing to me. Everyone's why is going to be different. It's about finding your why. But do you truly want to stay in your 9 to 5 and continue working for another 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, and then look back and realize that you could have done so much more? Ask yourself that. But yeah, it is hard. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy. It's not. But if you would like to learn more, of how I got into this space, I'm more than happy to have a chat. So please reach out to my Instagram at Danny S. Clark, or message or comment on this, and I'll be happy to have a chat. Cheers, guys.